Hello.
Hey guys.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody that's going to be in here in a minute.
Well, we got two comments. Big Guys 45. First, too
Always
early.
first. Too early.
And Steph coming with the eyeballs, the hot dogs, and the love.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. It's a ghost.
Whoa.
What's up, Donna?
Girl? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? He's getting some, it's drinks and links, but we're not drinking other than whatever, He's drinking root beer. Hey, Ron B, how are you? What's up, big guys? 45? Yep. Oh, my hair's doing some crazy things right now. Seeking! My besties. Vinyl tonight.
Hello.
Dr. Hamilton, what's up?
Dr. Hamilton in the house. Yo, Kenos. Seeking in the house. Hello.
So, we're not doing alcohol because I don't keep alcohol in the house.
We go through this every week. They know.
I'm drinking my protein shake because I haven't had dinner. So I'm just doing the protein shake for dinner.
Yeah. No alcohol yet first.
Yeah, no.
Warren!
What's up, Warren?
I'm excited to meet Warren.
Jay, no.
In October.
Melba.
Ron B up in here. Melba's in here. What's up, Melba? I wasn't sure if Granny was winding up. She looks like her credits were getting kind of low. So unless you started firing more money in, we're gonna pretty much program. We're probably gonna start the show at 7:30 now, because Granny's gonna start going from 5:30 to 7:30. So we might be live at 7:30 from now on.
Yeah, I think it's better also.
I don't want to step on Granny, and Granny needs more time. And her and Dice are way more entertaining than us. So if they finish early, we'll start early.
Actually, it helps out on Fridays if Zeke wants, if I want to go, and since school started, he doesn't get home until like 4.
Ah, perfect. Look at that.
Yes.
Right before we went on the air, Melba, I walked in the room to grab my cup, and I saw she had like $3 left, and I'm like, oh, this might be perfect. So
yeah.
Excellent.
That's good.
Okay. Well,
Ronnie C, hello.
Tracy Ford. Mr. C. Hello, Ronnie. We'll be seeing Ronnie in a couple months. Granny Fest. And October is less than 2 months away.
Yeah.
I think we're like 8 weeks, maybe. 8 weeks from tonight, right? What's the 19th? And it's what, the 17th? 15th? Yeah. I think we're 8 weeks from tonight. We get to see a bunch of you guys, including, hold on. Oh, hey, Anthony's here. What's up, Anthony?
I can't wait to see them in October.
No, that's sneaky.
Oh, whatever.
You got to distinguish.
He's married to her, so you know what?
When he logs into the chat, you got to give him respect. Respect.
No.
We're going to see this jabroni. They're somehow letting him across the Canadian border.
I found out who his +1 is.
Don't say anything. Yeah, Jay, no. Did I see Rick in here? Melody, what's up?
Hey, Melody. Hello, Rick. How are you?
Hello, everyone. Again, everybody comes from Granny's.
Hello.
Mr. Rick, Mr. 1000. Let's all give a congratulations.
Congratulations,
to Rick,
friend.
To Rick and Brandon. And Rick and Brandon, I want to apologize because I was going through my footage for my day 3, the day that we did our live. And for some ungodly reason, I kept saying Brendan instead of Brandon. And
then he's like, no, it's Brandon. I said, no, it's Brandon.
Read the room here, okay? Shut up. So when you see our vlog, Rick and Brandon, just know, oops, that one's on me. So I say Brendan, I mean Brandon. Suspend Love the shirt on you, Candy. Great color.
Thank you. Want to hear a story? I was about to change it.
She's like, do I look fat? Do I look frumpy?
I was like, my arms are all frumpy. I'm in the gym, though. I've been in the gym. I did so good this week. Huh, babe? Did I?
Yep. Yeah, see, 56 days. 8 weeks times 7.
Woohoo!
56. Melba with the calculations. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Becky up in
Hello,
here.
wifey.
Hello, Becky.
My wifey.
Oh, that skipped way down. Let me go. Ooh, she goes by Mrs. Sneaky Vegas. Yeah.
Oh, really?
He's throwing the man gauntlet down. Good job, Anthony.
As he's sitting there saying, sorry, honey, I'm going to put this in the chat right now.
Whatever. Baby, is this okay if I post? Grandma Joanne's here. Hello, Joanne. Welcome. Welcome over from Granny's. Granny's out there trying to make that big money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing a +3 to Granny Fest. Yep, girls trip.
Girls trip. That's awesome. We're going to see so many people.
Look,
we're so excited.
Look, it's a girls trip without trip. Girls with no trip. But with 2 P's, right? Okay, that was funny enough. Lord. Let's see.
Okay, that's too small for me. I can't.
We gym. Sorry, I'm trying to gym. Sorry, I was like reading that word. We gymmed all week and took a break. Yeah, she did too. She's been hitting the gym hard. And we're going tomorrow and Sunday. Okay,
so the break I took was Wednesday because I went to breakfast with a girlfriend. But yeah. So we went Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Well, I went Monday and Tuesday. Did you go? No, you didn't.
I went.
You go on the weekends with me because you're working.
I went last Thursday and then
the weekend.
Yesterday. I went yesterday. We went yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was Thursday.
Yeah, I was like, well, wait, I went yesterday. Here, Melody's got better than Brenda. Well, you know, whatever he wants to be called, you know, we're cool. Melody, a local question. Did the train mess you up last weekend? No. When I was driving home from work,
what train? What happened?
The chemical leak.
Oh, that was a train?
That's why they ask me these questions. Yeah, it was a train car that like busted open and it was leaking the chemical stuff. It was like the stuff that made like the expanding stuff. Oh, and it's supposed to sit at like so many degrees and it was at like 300 degrees and
it messed up.
But anyway,
friends.
So when I was driving home last Friday, for any of you guys that don't know, here in SoCal, we had a little bit of a chemical train leak by the air base. So the entire freeway was closed both directions on last Friday. So, but no, it didn't. When I drove home, I don't go that far south. So, yeah.
So it's good.
So we are good. It did not screw with me. I actually serviced the air base on my job, but by Tuesday, Cactus it was all but one lane was back open. So
yeah.
Sorry. Let's roll down here. Lance, god damn it. Kenos keep telling me that if I'm a member, I have to give a super chat once a week. Thank you, Keno Candy, for keeping him in check. She does keep me in check. And thank you very much, Lance, for the $5.
Thank you.
We'll come up with some fancy name for what these are.
Yeah.
Seeking. We should bring
blankets. Do you need glasses?
It says blankies.
Yeah, blankies.
I know, but not blankets.
I know.
We should bring blankies.
Heck yeah.
That's funny. So you guys can be comfy under Thundercash?
Yep.
Ronnie's back in 14 days. Let's see. Okay, for the chat to explain Keno Kid's comment. My husband is the third and goes by Trip. Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's why it took me a minute. And I'm like.
I'm clever here. Okay,
and so, I thought about it. And it was like.
The time that you understand anything the first,
not
second,
everybody
third, fourth,
that.
or fifth. Okay.
I guarantee you, most of these people in there didn't understand what the hell you were saying.
I don't say stuff for the masses, okay? If you guys watch my vlogs, I'll tell you what. I was telling somebody this. I was telling Ocean. No, Mark. I was telling Mark. Thanks for Vegas. It's like I put like shit in my vlog, like wrestling stuff for like the 3 people who are gonna get it because it's entertaining. Gloves and they use it for other things. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. But thank you, Lance. We appreciate Danny D, the cool Scratcher fan. Hello. Here we go, bruh. Reggie hit. Okay, old Reggie here. Reggie, I'm sad. He posted on Twitter.
See, I don't follow Twitter, so.
For the first time ever, he had to cancel a Vegas trip. So
What?
was that this weekend? Or was it when was your next trip? I'm assuming maybe today? Tomorrow? But welcome, Reggie.
Hello, Reggie.
I
We
wish
still
you
need
were
to
in-
run into you.
I wish you were in Vegas, buddy. This dude's in Vegas.
Is it more than us?
Well, yeah, but Reggie's there for like 3.5 hours and then he flies. He just lays over, gets off the plane, gambles, gets back on his flight, and returns.
That's why nobody can see him.
Yeah,
He's like
Reggie's a ghost.
a ghost.
What's up, Susan?
Hey, Susan.
I think Susan's back.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's right. It was the battery, right? Wasn't it some weird, was it BMW battery?
Oh my goodness.
Some hard to find expensive battery that he had to get from. Yeah, see? Not enough money to stay more than a day. Yep. Reggie's visited more than anyone I know. Maybe not up on our way.
Yeah, they go
Up on our ways.
every
They're
week.
every 2 weeks, but Reggie's been to Vegas probably, let's see, in the past year, I'm probably guessing he's been to Vegas like 30 times, and he's been there for probably less than 30 days. Okay, that's how quick he gets in and out of town. Hey, my mom's here. Just wanted to say hello and good night. Keno Mama. All right, Mom, good night.
Good night.
Have a good night.
We love you.
I talked to my mom earlier because I'm a good son.
How long did you talk to her?
She was at the grocery store. She was getting
They talk
food.
every Friday, as long as Patsy answers the phone.
Josh, what's up, buddy? Hello again. Everybody say hello to everybody. Everybody say hello and goodbye.
Lance said he's going in November.
Oh, here we go. Lance.
The 1 month we don't go.
Heading to Vegas November 15th. Yeah, I know. That's literally probably the only month that
we don't go.
I mean, never say never, but
Well, we didn't go.
November
we
is
didn't go
usually
April.
Yeah, it's usually the year that we aren't. It's usually the month we don't go, only because we're usually in October, and then you get into Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and
We
kids are in school and Thanksgiving and.
We shall return. We shall return in December. Jeff, what's up, Jeff? The Kenos.
Hello.
What's up, buddy? How are you? Yo, to Reggie. Not much. You need to sub to his channel. He's got all them freaking undercover Google Glasses roulette sessions. Reggie swears by 000 roulette too. It's funny when the Frenchie, New York. Hello, Keno Kid. Hope you guys are having a great night. We were just talking about a person named Frenchie that works at the gym bar at Aria that makes
A pistachio. So I can't even say it. Pistachio martini. And I couldn't see him, and I didn't see him this last trip. Hopefully in October we'll see him. But I was told that he's from France, and he takes a 2-week vacation out there during the summer. So I'm thinking that's what he did. I hope.
Melba, March 2021. The Kenos plan to be in Vegas every weekend except the one weekend that hubby and I were there. I was on the most important weekend in March.
She said 2021. We're in 22.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, wait, we got married. What the? We saw you, Melba. Never mind. We did not see you this year. Last year. Kenos, yeah. Sure, Melba.
Did we go March?
We always see Melba.
We went March.
Jesus, we've seen Melba like 3 times.
I think we went March, but not the week of the shoot.
No, because her husband, Trip, not girls trip, but
Trip.
#hubby trip. He only has certain days that he can,
Oh, yeah.
he's an educator.
And we
He's
can
a-
only go like the end of March because of the boys being out of school.
Oh shit! You're going to Granny Fest?
Cool.
I did not know that.
You have to come up and say, hey,
Oh my
I'm
god!
Jeff.
Him and Martin D in the same. It's just gonna go. Worlds collide.
He was on spring break.
That's right. You didn't meet hubby till October, so no, you didn't go the one weekend. That's right.
Yeah. The boys are on spring break the last after March, like 18th, March 20th. And then those are the 2 weeks that the kids are out. So we can't go at the beginning of the month.
There you go. Look. Pistachio Martini is Bailey's, Amaretto, and blue. I have never noticed it. Curacao.
Okay, well, I guess I have to make my own.
So. We're staying together. You and Martin D are bunking together. They got one twin bed at the Travel Lodge. Jeff is my +1 at Granny Fest. Bullshit. We know who your +1 is.
I know who your +1 is.
We know all, Jano. Wait, somebody said, hold on. Where's there? Melissa. Our taxidermist is named Frenchie. What the hell?
What?
What do you have in stuffed? Maybe a Frenchie.
Oh my god! Don't say that.
That's terrible.
So bad.
What's up, Mike? Jeff going to Granny Fest? I'm out. Mike, are you going to Granny Fest? I just want to say that Mike messaged me on the side and said he really loves Raising Cane's. That all that smack he talks is just, for the content, and that he really loves Cane's and their sauce.
Oh, and ours opened up the street, and it's out of control.
Yeah.
I want to go so bad to eat some.
Well, it's new.
But it's new, and it's like...
It's like a relationship. It's new, and it's all exciting, and then, soon that, soon you're not driving through as much. And I'm just kidding. Kidding. Ooh, Sasquatch now follows me on Twitter. I wonder if that's Walt. Lies. Ooh, on Twitter, I actually hit 1,000 followers on Twitter.
People...
Only 11,000 more, and I'm pennies for Vegas. And we just hit 1,600 subscribers.
Oh, we did.
We're at 1,601, so we just hit 1,600 subscribers.
So thank you, everybody.
The slow crawl continues. I love it. Just slowly.
It's slowly. It's there.
1,600 ain't nothing to sneeze at.
It isn't. It's good.
No.
I had a lady because I was at the vet.
Trisha, what's up?
This morning with Rascal, and there was a lady in the front, and we just started talking, and I don't know, I got on the whole YouTube thing, and she's like, oh, my husband does like managing like YouTubers and stuff. I was like, I am not that big. I was like, I have 1,600 subscribers. I go, this is just for fun. It's not a career.
I'm my own agent. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mike and I live in the same city. Prayers.
Do they see each other?
Steph up in here. Jeff and the Bandit. That's right. Thank you, Becky. Man, it looks like a lot of people in here. Who all in here? We got 30 of you guys. First, thumbs up, y'all.
Yes,
because it helps us. Who all here is going to Granny Fest? Show hey.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna ask 30 people to say
no. If you're going,
there's a
say
lot of
yes.
people here.
I don't need to see no. There's 28 people. Probably, I'm probably like half the people in here are probably going. Because I see Jano, Jeff's going. I know Seekin's going. Coco's in here. Melba. See, okay, we got Melba. All right, let's go. Throw it up in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Melba's going. Mm-hmm. Coco, Tracy Ford, hell yeah. Vegas, of course, Steph. Jabroni No from Canada. Jeff, Becky, Trish. See? Look at all these people. There's at least like 10 people in here that are going.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, and obviously seeking. But half the chat. Ronnie, see? We have 26 people in here. We got at least half of them are going. There you go. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
Granny's got big things planned, y'all. Big things.
This is going to be really cool. Yes.
Yeah, this one's going to be bigger, better than ever. Martin D gave away my bed to Jeff. Wow. Oh. Well, you know, decisions had to be made. Love, hold on. Love that so many people are going. Yeah, yes. There is. I mean, I don't think you guys like understand like how fucking people are going to be granny fast. I mean, like she's looking at literally.
It's going to be
pretty close to 240, like right at that number. You know, it's going to be big. Who's getting engaged this time? Jeff and Martin D.
Yeah.
Yep. Jeff and Martin D are getting engaged. That's the surprise this year.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry to ruin the surprise.
Steph said, not me. Steph's getting engaged to a hot dog. Not a stage, to a hot dog. How sad. Like, you know what? All this time, Steph's been waiting for me to get her a stage to a hot dog, and now we can't go in there. Hashtag, we stand with pennies.
You stand with pennies. I'm going in and getting a hot
No,
dog.
you're not. Oh, my God, you are not. You're off the channel. Pennies, if you're in here, the opinions of Candy do not reflect the opinions of Keno Kid.
Whatever. Anyways. Again,
they're getting married again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Becky said that she booked a room.
So we know who's going in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Tracy. Like Danny says, with Tracy and the Malort. We stand with Tracy.
I think Pennies needs to go and talk to
although Danny's like, I don't want to try Malort.
I bet
we'll have Kevin and Ryan try it, and then by contract, Danny has to do it because they all have to do what everybody else does.
Exactly.
They're like the three amigos.
Backstage door, we're with Pennies.
That's right.
So I think Pennies should go talk to like a head manager or something.
No.
With his next trip.
No wieners for Callie. Something tells me she's okay with that. Yeah. That's funny. Okay. That's right. F stage door, we're with Pennies. That's right.
No wieners.
United.
No wieners for.
Whoa, babe.
Oops. Sorry, honey.
Did you fart?
No.
Oh. That's right. Find another place. No, you'll be permanently banned. Your hair is gorgeous, Candy.
Thank you. I want to chop it off, but BJ won't let me. He'll cry.
Anyway.
My face looks fatter when it's short though.
Yeah, it does. And, yeah, and you already complained enough, and you can be like, oh.
So what if I lose my weight?
Hey, look, it's Melba's brother.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, Melba's brother.
My hair needs a touch up though. I think I'm going to touch it up in a few weeks.
September 19th will be 3 years, no hot dogs for Callie.
Nice. Boobies are better.
There you go. Boobs and butts. I prefer that over wieners too. We stand with Steph.
God.
He says, hello. Don't chop it off. It's beautiful. Thank you. Listen to Coco. Coco the wise, Coco the great.
Well, I know I have to dye it again because you start seeing like the brown and the.
It looks good though.
It looks good right now.
Yeah.
Maybe wait a few more weeks. Maybe.
I don't know. Wait till the gray starts popping out, then hit it. I prefer the chili and the bun. No wiener for me yet. No
chili.
wiener for Martin D.
Ooh, wiener schnitzel.
Ew.
Ooh, no, not that.
Trisha loves me some wieners. Wieners are good.
Portillo's.
I'm refraining from both. No wieners, no tatas. Oh man, she's like completely off the mark, completely off the books. Frenchie, New York. Hope you guys have a good night. Have to get up early, head to bed. Good night. I'm sure it's 3 hours ahead if you're in New York. So good night. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
I think I need some headache medicine.
Oh God, Jeff said we'll see about that. Good luck, Jeff.
Good luck.
I put all my money on Steph. Like literally all of it. All my
like take my like savings accounts.
Yeah. I would bet the kids. We're saying goodnight. Okay, so wait, are we talking about hot dogs? Okay, so since probably like half people in here are going to Granny Fest in October, where's everybody staying? If you want to say where you're staying, go. I know where a lot of you are staying.
And I'm gonna go get some headache medicine because my head is starting to.
You should get some coffee too.
Oh Lord, my head's starting to pound. Why, you want coffee?
No.
You just want to drink my coffee?
Becky says, "Don't cut your hair." Exactly.
I'm not cutting my hair.
She just likes to talk that shit, and then
How much I really, really want to, I won't do it.
No. Anyway, so where's everybody staying for Granny Fest / Rocktober? Ronnie. I knew Ronnie was at the Plaza, and I know Mel was at New York. There you go.
That's because that's where they go all the time.
Trisha is staying at the Four Queens. Coco is at Bally's. Solid choice there, Coco. Here, I'll review all your choices. Here we go. Ronnie Plaza, excellent choice. Melba, New York. I'm kind of a fan of New York now.
I am too.
I like it. Trisha, Four Queens. They should have all that carpet replaced by the time you get there. I saw that like half the casino was closed because they were recarpeting the whole place, so that's good. Coco's at Bally's, solid choice. Becky is at Flamingo.
I knew that. That's where she goes. That's her spot.
Yep. Coco and likely 2+ suitcases. That's right, because Coco has to bring her outfits. She has all the suitcases.
We're going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then leave Monday? Okay. I just need one suitcase.
J-No, not sure yet. Maybe the D, the 13th and 14th, and Cosmo for a couple of nights. Also maybe Elko instead of the D.
I don't like moving. I'm glad we don't move much. Why is it so hard?
Hold on. Oops. The Castle, then the Strat, then the Venetian. Well, you're going the right direction, from the Castle to the Strat to the Venetian. I hope it's that order. 6 nights, nice. Steph is car camping at Main Street Station Motorhome parking lot if things don't start looking up. Steph.
Nobody just wrote a novel.
Okay, hold on. I gotta write. Hold on. I gotta read Melba's dissertation here. I saw that. Yeah, I saw. Did you see the picture, Melba? They look pretty nice. They look like they're gonna kind of wallpaper one wall with kind of like a New York thing. The beds look nice. The furniture looks nice. So. I'm driving for the first time to Vegas. 5.5 hours from Fresno to Vegas. Carpool with Mike.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wednesday to Sunday.
Mama Yoshi and I will be there Wednesday to Sunday. Nice.
Any ice cubes in this thing?
It's coffee. Cool. Okay. Is anybody else standing anywhere? Seeking, where are you at? Over there lying on the beanbag, not chatting.
I know. That's what they're doing.
Okay, I'll speak for Seeking because, we're staying where all the cool kids are. That's right. He's moving on up to the east side. the rendering of the rooms was pretty loud looking on the walls. Yeah, it definitely looked like it had a little bit more like a little bit more color. But I mean, those rooms are pretty good. I mean, they're they're a little drab, but ooh, my friend is looking forward to seeing you. Is that your friend? Your gambling friend?
Oh.
Ooh, I like her.
Yay, you're gonna bring her?
We like her, Coco. Approved.
Yes, approved.
She's a gambler.
Oh yes. And remember when we drank Coco's drink?
Good Lord. Never accept drinks from Coco or her friend.
Or her friend.
Fucking killers, Ann.
What are you drinking, BJ?
Diet root beer.
That's what we usually have. Like literally, we only have like water, milk, and diet root beer or something. Is that diet or is that root beer zero? Same thing?
It's the same thing, almost. I mean, it's pretty close.
Okay, it's root beer zero.
No, this is actually. Oh yeah, this is actually. I'm sorry. It's A&W zero. So. Well, it's like Diet Coke and Coke Zero.
And then
I mean,
he drinks a lot of the green tea zero, huh? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. She's fun, loves to drink and gamble. Coco's slipping me off. I'm bringing my niece to Granny Fest in October. Oh, there you go.
Cool.
Is your niece as fun as you, Trish?
Oh my goodness, I love her.
Is it genetic? Oh, and maybe another person. Ooh, mystery person. Yeah, we'll see. My brother loves root beer. I hate root beer. Your brother is a genius, and you have a lot of problems.
We've had this conversation that your brother and BJ are like the twins. They're like the 14-year-old twins. It's true.
I've been dressed a little bit better. Here, okay, here's the most important question right here. What do you guys want from the Canadian jabroni? I'm bringing lots of treats. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what she wants. Jay, no, it's easy. Bring her some ketchup chips. Ketchup. Oh.
Ketchup chips.
With Susan. Oh, Susan's going to bed. Susan, good night.
Good night.
Glad you had a good trip to Vegas.
That's all,
I mean, this is all I need. Bring some ketchup chips and maybe a couple coffee crisps. I'm good.
See, he's good with the chocolate stuff. I love chips. And I love ketchup chips.
Yeah.
Ketchup chips.
I need to reach out to my other Canadian mules to, like, you bring me this and then you bring me that,
So you're not all bringing stuff.
Although I've been very blessed of what people have brought me from Canada, and it all kicked off with Crystal when she brought me Hey Y'alls. Forever indebted. Oh, okay.
No, I didn't.
So.
No, I didn't.
So, shout out to Crystal for bringing me Hey Y'alls for the first time.
Yes,
so,
the Hey Y'alls, yes, but you had Canadian stuff before.
Yeah, but Hey Y'alls is what I've wanted like for 3 years, ever since I knew of Crystal's existence. Okay. It was always like I wanted Hey Y'alls from her, and she delivered.
They are.
Then Blair brought me the Hey Y'all Porch Pack, which was like a variety pack of Hey Y'alls.
So Coco, they are, but they're more money.
Yeah, don't order them on Amazon. They are out of control expensive.
It's stupid. I looked.
This is what I like to see. Bring in an extra check bag just for gifts. Just coffee crisp and some ketchup chips.
And Yoshi apparently wants ketchup chips too.
Get off my ketchup chips, Becky.
That's our ketchup chips.
Just kidding. Jano's going to bring you a signed 8x10 of himself. That's his Canadian snack.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, they are super good. Who was arguing in whatever chat the other day? Oh, it was Pat75 was talking about like the type of ketchup chips they don't make anymore. And then like Crystal out of nowhere was like, boy, like she'd been lurking and she had to come out and say something because she was like, no, Old Dutch. Yeah, Old Dutch, Jano. Old Dutch. Sorry, I'm glad I said that. Old Dutch, Janos. Bucky's stuff is ridiculously expensive on Amazon. I got a Bucky's mule tool. Bucky's mule too.
It's his stepdaddy.
Yep.
Your stepdaddy's one too. You have a couple of them.
Well, I hopefully have one. I hopefully have one that's bringing me some in October. But
oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
yo beaver nuggets.
Because stepdaddy we won't see until February.
Yes.
So
my stepdad, well, my soon-to-be stepdad is. They're getting married in February, and he works at Bucky's. So yeah, Old Dutch have the most. Yeah, they got some strong ass ketchup chips. I like those. Duder.
Didn't we have the ketchup chips? Oh, we had the ketchup chips at the beginning because we got them from Blair, in July. And then, was it July? And then he gave us those big ones. And then I had my surgery and I'm sitting there the next week just eating ketchup chips on my bed watching Netflix.
Crystal brought them first, though.
Yeah. No, not for me. VBI.
Oh, that's right. It was VBI. That's right.
See,
and cheesies too.
Yeah, cheesies.
Cheesies aren't that. No,
they're good. They're not the greatest, but they're good. I liked them.
Cheetos better than cheesies.
Cheetos.
Get down. Everybody say hello to Duder.
Anything with cheese.
She said beaver nuggets. This sounds wrong. They are fucking crack. It was Donna that brought them to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Donna in Dallas was my original Bucky's mule. She brought me a big ass thing of that and those lemon things, right? Lemon.
Yes, I had the lemon stuff. Don't think I had the other ones. I think I just had the lemon ones.
That's what I'm talking about there. Blair G is a great guy. We met for beers. Yes, Blair is the man. Everywhere Blair.
Coco wants to know what beaver nuggets are.
And everywhere Blair is. I'm excited to see Blair. October. Because he's staying so close to us.
Answer Coco's question. Because I don't even know what they are. I don't think I tasted them.
They're just. You did?
Is it a flying thing that's biting me?
No, the whole light was flickering. See it?
Oh.
See it?
Probably maybe it's gonna go off.
There we go. I'll let Dawn answer it. Sugar on top of sugar. Yeah, they're like the little nuggets, like in the bag. They're kind of like a. Well, yeah. It tastes like. They don't taste like Kellogg's Corn Pops. Get out of here, Melba. You're fired. Your Bucky's membership.
You're gonna have to look at all the chat. I can't see.
Ooh, you can't see. What do you mean you can't see?
What do you think?
Uh-oh.
I just took that to try to refrain from it.
Oh.
But it's like really bright in here.
Okay.
But it hurts to see the.
Well then don't.
Then
don't look at the chat. I'll read it. Becky is watching Never Have I Ever. It's good. Is that a Netflix show?
I think I've seen it before.
Man, we watched.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
We watched. Do we need to go?
If it gets worse, I'll let you know.
Hemiplegic migraine upcoming. We watched a movie on Netflix called Day Shift with Jamie Foxx and Dave Franco and Snoop Dogg. Jamie Foxx is like he's like a vampire hunter. Watch it. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Bucky's has amazing snacks, but not beaver nuggets. My mom just had the brisket sandwich yesterday from Bucky's. She's like, I gotta stop eating that stuff. She's like, I'm gonna be fat. Yes, Netflix.
Yeah.
Why does that sound familiar? Never
Because
have
you
I
were
ever.
looking at it, and it was that girl that was sitting on the floor with a guy in her room, and her mom came and said something.
The
there-
Indian.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's 3 seasons.
Yeah, and she's like, space apart, space apart.
Remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember what. I think I've only seen some of season 1, but I haven't seen all of it at all.
Donna's mother-in-law. She's all moved in. 92 to keep you busy. Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna go get a hair clip.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, if her headache persists, she gets hemiplegic migraines, which makes her basically not be able to see. So if that happens, we might have to dip out of here, guys. But we'll stay on as long as we can. That movie is so good. I watched it. Like you're talking about that. That was the best movie. The best movie. I love Dave Franco. I thought that shit was hilarious. Perfect. Yes, she did. When's mom getting married? No, weekend before, dude. So I think it's actually Pro Bowl weekend in Vegas. 2-3-2-3, February 3rd. So it's in between the championship game and Super Bowl. But I think Vegas is hosting the Pro Bowl. But the Pro Bowl's not till Sunday. We'll be gone Sunday morning. So Thursday to Sunday. And she's getting married on Friday, February 3rd of 23. So 2-3-2-3. I already went and put a deposit down for her chapel for her. She's getting married at the same one that Affleck and J-No got married. J-Lo, sorry. Sorry, J-No. Day Shift. Jamie Foxx is a vampire hunter. Hilarious. Jamie Foxx is a vampire hunter. Dave Franco is kind of like an office guy who goes out with him. And then it has Snoop Dogg. I think it might have been actually produced by Snoop Dogg's company. But the soundtrack on it is fire. The soundtrack, fire on that show. All that classic, like 80s, 90s, like rap. Oh, so good. Yeah, Day Shift. I love Bridgerton.
Just finished it.
Yeah, that's what she asked earlier.
Just finished it. Yeah. Is there going to be more seasons? Anybody know? It sounds like it should keep on going.
We're probably going to watch, if any of you guys are Marvel fans, Disney Plus just dropped She-Hulk. So we'll probably watch She-Hulk this weekend.
Yeah, we're just laying low right now. I'm tired. We're gonna go to the gym this weekend. We're gonna go grocery shopping and just chill. I need that. I need a weekend of just chilling.
I said that Ben Affleck married. I meant to say J-Lo, but I said J-No. Oops. Oopsie. Yes, Day Shift is so good. And then we also watched this other show called The Most Hated Man on the Internet. That shit was crazy. It's about that guy that had that website in like was it early 2000s? What the hell was it called? Are you still up? Are you still up yet? Are you up yet? Or something like that. And they would post freaking pictures of girls that got it was crazy.
It wasn't only girls too. Did you see that guy that was on there too?
That's true.
Basically ruining people's lives.
We'll be watching She-Hulk too. Yep.
We just watched. Did you say anything about Untold? Why are you so confused? We just saw that the other 2 days ago.
I was still thinking about Day Shift. How good that was. Oh yeah, there you go. I watched that show, The Most Hated Man on the Internet. That shit was fucked up. Fucked up. That guy was an asshole. It's well titled.
The football guy. Untold. We just watched it 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. Even crazier. Yeah, okay, sorry.
I'm like, seriously?
Well, because you watch so much garbage on that. I don't know.
Well, we watched Untold together.
Any of you guys that are football fans, we
You there?
We also watched Is Anyone Up? There we go. Is Anyone Up? There we go. Netflix has biography, and he's been out of jail for
a few years, yeah.
Is Anyone Up? Yeah, that shit was crazy. I just watched Breaking Bad over the summer. The first time now watching Orange is the New Black.
You were like really behind on that.
Yeah.
I watched all that too. So good.
Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul just ended.
I haven't seen Better Call Saul.
It just ended. I haven't got
into it. Maybe I should get into it.
If any of you guys are football fans or just whatever, they just dropped the Manti Te'o program on Netflix. He was the guy who got kind of catfished and with the imaginary girlfriend, out of control. I love Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was badass, and then they did Better Call Saul, which was right up there with Breaking Bad.
Yes. I loved Orange is the New Black also. Wentworth, I was trying to figure out what to watch. Thank you, Becky, because I know we were talking about that the other day. Isn't
Wentworth just like a harder version of Orange is the New Black?
It's like the original, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like before Orange is the New Black. I think I'm gonna start watching that next week. I usually watch it when he's at work or when he falls asleep. All my shows.
Breaking Bad, Best Ever, next to Sopranos, and Sex and the City.
I never got into Sex and the City.
Okay. Sex and the City. Okay, if you think Sex and the City is better than Breaking Bad, then we have issues. But okay. The Sopranos I can see. But no. We also need some new shows and movies. For the love of God, watch Day Shift. Day Shift. Most hated man on the internet. Watch the Manti Te'o documentary about him being catfished.
Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce is amazing, Kennedy. You should watch it.
Easy there, Melba. The Handmaid's Tale. She watched that.
I watched that.
I don't have time to watch all this shit. I watch very few shows, like ones that I know I want to watch, and I just watch YouTube.
And then he watches YouTube and listens to YouTube when he's at work. So he knows all what's going on in the YouTube world. I don't. Because I'm watching all this stuff. He just tells me what goes on.
Handmaid's Tales comes out soon, probably new season.
Can't wait.
I'm a chicken. Oh, chick. Coco's a chicken now. She just said it.
I don't like Sex and the City. I've never got into it.
I've seen a lot of Sex and the City. There's no freaking Breaking Bad is like beyond.
You watched a lot of that?
That was on a long time ago, dear.
I know.
I used to have HBO.
So I used to have the actual channels.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. So check those out. The Manti Te'o one was out of fucking control.
That was
like out of control. I was like,
didn't I cry?
I was like, dude,
I got all teary-eyed. I'm so emotional, guys, right now. It's crazy. My hormones are out of control. I'll like cry over the stupidest things, and he's looking at me like, "Why are you crying?"
Somebody please take her.
Shut up.
Oops.
I cried over that. What else did I cry over?
6 Feet Under. I never watched 6 Feet Under.
I also cried over I Just Killed My Dad. I cried.
Oh, that was some crazy shit.
That was good. I cried.
Yeah. I Just Killed My Dad. That's a good, it's like a 3-episode, maybe 45 minutes an episode about this kid who was like, he was like subject to abuse. And so the premise of the show is he kills his dad, but then they look into like the stuff leading up to why he killed his dad. Really good.
I was like, I would kill my dad too. The shit he went through.
I have you on the TV. I'm going to cut Mama Yoshi's hair. All right. Don't mess it up, Becky.
She can't. She has to be beautiful.
That's right.
For the videos tomorrow. For the live tomorrow.
I want to watch the Manti Te'o one, but I think I may have an imaginary girlfriend. Dude, Jano, it is wild. Like, you know, like me being a sports fan, I knew about Manti Te'o and about
And I didn't know about
how, like, they said he had the fake girlfriend and all that scandal or whatever, but this thing dives deep into it and you're like, holy shit. And he talks about it. He's very open and upfront about it. And they have the person that catfished him on there too. That particular person does an entire interview throughout the whole series. So you get both sides.
Yes.
You get Manti Te'o's side, and you get the person that catfished him. It's wild.
It's sad because,
and I'll say, like, yeah, it's wild.
It's like you developed this relationship. You talk on the phone all the time. Develop this relationship, long distance relationship, and I don't understand how he kept it on for so long and not met this person.
Yeah, and not like ever like FaceTiming, and it was just like weird.
So it was a relationship, but it was a long distance relationship.
So
it was his girlfriend. Now he's married. He has a beautiful wife and he has a little baby.
Yeah, but it was just kind of fucked up what it did to his career. But
I googled him.
Trisha, I used to love Sex and the City. I was a huge fan of it. But when Sarah Jessica Parker did Samantha Jones wrong, a.k.a. Cottrell, man, vengeance on a fictional... What kind of stupid question? Are you guys friend catfishing us? Yeah. We're so fake, we put you in our wedding. Okay, this is obviously Christina. Anthony? Can you please reach over to the other beanbag and slap the taste out of Christina's mouth? Thank you. Get nightly phone calls, etc. Yeah, it's one long elaborate. Yeah, no. Yeah,
I know.
So meet you, have you at our wedding, or no, I'm sorry, meet you, have you part of our proposal. The most important part of our proposal. The wedding. Yeah. This is gonna be a Netflix series in like 5 years. the biggest keynoing of them all. Like,
I'm not really Candace.
Yeah. We're cyborg. Yeah, it is the long game. Exactly. That's what I just said. Yeah. It's gonna be real long. It's on my deathbed. I'll be like, I didn't really even like him.
And we're just friends. But we did meet in Vegas last month and we had a blast.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Is this yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, Jenny. Does this person have a Twitter account? I think I know who you're talking about.
I think I know. Do I know who you're talking about?
No, you don't. No. I won't. I got jokes, but I ain't gonna say it publicly. I can't. Don't want to burn them bridges.
Just kidding, besties. Of course. Oh my gosh, I think that actually helped.
Just keep thinking that.
That was weird.
What? Are you good?
Because it was like I knew I had to get a headache medicine because I felt it coming on, and then I couldn't see the chat at all.
Not really Twitter, but she is cool. Okay.
And now I think it's dying down.
Well, okay, Jane. Let me ask you a question. The last time you were in Vegas, was that the one? That's the one you met up with. Was that the one? I think that's what he said. I'm too lazy to go back and look. Dude, got all the freaking lipstick on there.
Are you serious? No, I do not. That was. Oh my gosh, you're such a big baby. Here, take it. You're not gonna die.
That was on Hulu Plus. There's something to do with Kim Cattrall's brother passed away. She's a little shady. I like Kim Cattrall when she was in. Was it Star Trek? When she was the. Was she a Vulcan? And no, I'm not thinking of Kirstie Alley. Yeah, Kim Cattrall was in one of the early 80s Star Trek films, right? If I'm thinking correctly.
You said yeah.
Yeah, we stayed at Aria Cut. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Maybe you need that blood pressure medicine. I was saying that so you can make it.
Because it's only a little. I think he needs to stay off of freaking YouTube or Amazon because that's all he's doing is like, I want this, I want this.
Yeah, I tell him now. He said those headaches sound like the worst. Yeah. Those headaches she gets are no joke. No joke. Ooh, Kim and Porky's. There you go. Yeah, see, me and Steph are old, so we remember Porky's. I remember watching Porky's when I was super young, when they had the glory hole with meat. Yeah, they had a glory hole in there, and then there's a guy in there named Meat. You know why his name was Meat?
I don't want to. I don't care.
He was meaty. Kim Control Mannequin. There you go. Christina said, Zeke, take a shower and brush your teeth.
Zeke's not here. He's texting me Amazon stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, can I buy this? Why do you look at Amazon when you're not home?
There you go. See, I knew I could draw him out. All I had to do was say glory hole, and Martin D shows up. What's up, Mr. D? Yep, me too. I was super young. I remember watching it on cable, like in my uncle's house. I also remember watching. Vacation at my uncle's house. Right, like, you know, we're sitting over there, and they're like, "Oh, this is the part." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, watch this." And when, like, in the unedited version where Beverly D'Angelo's in the shower, she butt naked in Vacation. Oh yeah.
How old are you? 15?
What?
What?
I was like 7.
Oh, when you were a baby.
When I lived in, yeah, just like 1984 probably.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing wrong with a little Beverly. See, I was more Beverly D'Angelo than Christy Brinkley. I like the meaty.
Can you tell? Christy
Brinkley's too scrawny.
What if I lose a lot of weight? Am I going to be too scrawny?
You'll never be too scrawny. One night I watched Breakfast Club every night before bed. Another summer was Dirty Dancing. I like Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club was the kid's dad's favorite movie.
My ex got migraines before we met in Cabo, and she found out she was celiac, and that was the cause. I cooked most meals, and she only had 1 in 3 years. Oh. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that. Yep. Porky's released in 81. I remember watching it probably like, I lived in Illinois till 85. So yeah, probably 83, 84. I probably saw it on cable, you know. It's all about Clark's white shoes. That's right. Yeah, those shoes are awesome. Quiet down, Russ. Exactly. Oh, man.
Thank you, Christina. I try.
She's saying you're buff?
No, she's saying I can deal with shit in my life. Like my children.
Okay.
Oh, you know who loves it? Oh, that's Jeff Denham.
I was coming out of high school in Porky's. Dang.
What the hell? I don't even know what Porky's is.
You never seen Porky's?
No.
Oh, God.
How old am I?
Not old enough. Well, it came out in 81, so you weren't even born yet.
Oh, yeah, so. I wasn't even born.
I probably saw it 83, 84, because I remember...
I was born in 83.
I remember we got HBO and, like, Cinemax probably, and we're like, oh, we have cable, because we were poor. We never had cable. So, like, the last year we were in Illinois, so I remember watching, like, Poltergeist, Porky's, Vacation. They was like, don't watch Poltergeist. I was like, this is awesome.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
What about
naked chicks?
Lord.
You guys didn't meet glory holes? What?
You would never see shows like that nowadays.
Ronnie was 5 when Porky's came out.
What the hell? I need to see what this is. I'm gonna be Googling this shit.
She's gonna Netflix I don't think Porky's is on Netflix.
No, you can just Google it.
It might be.
You can just Google it. See where it's at.
Let's see. Oh my God, y'all! Every single family summer vacation, my dad started playing Holiday Road. My dad and brother teased him we're gonna play at their funeral. I love Lindsey Buckingham. That's like the only really single hit that. Here you go, Anthony. Looking back, those 80s movie content, different time, wouldn't fly today. It would not fly today.
No, that's why I said you will never see those things.
Well, it's like I was listening to some, I think it was a podcast
1981.
a while back,
What the hell?
and they were talking about the guy who directed.
It's on Tubi.
Well, hell yeah, watch for free. We're watching Porky later. They were talking about it was the guy who directed Revenge of the Nerds, and he regretted doing, I don't know if you guys remember Revenge of the Nerds. Yes, dear.
They have a whole series.
Yes, of course, and the rest of them fucking suck because they tried to be like Porky's 2, Porky's Revenge.
That's funny.
Damn, I lost my thought now.
Sorry, I was looking at Porky's.
Oh, about Revenge of the Nerds, how there's literally like a rape scene in that show, like literally, he literally tricks the cheerleader into, and then he just gets on her and they have sex through trickery. I'm like, that shit wouldn't fly these days,
Mm.
Yeah, the director said he regrets like doing that scene.
Thank you, Melba.
What Melba say?
Send me the stuff on the stash.
Oh, God.
Martinis at home.
Revenge of the Nerds. Hubby's favorite movie was Fast Times at Ridgemont High. He learned to be Spicoli. Oh, here we go. We were talking about Pat earlier. I don't know in what regards, but what's up, Pat?
Hello, Pat. Oh my gosh.
Tell him no. He was being a little dick earlier. No, he was having hella attitude.
Yes.
Tell him no, and don't talk about it again, or else we're not getting it. Please hold. Let's see what this child wants.
What's this?
What is that? $15? No. What the hell is it? Gum?
Gluten free, no GMO,
No.
vegan. No.
I'm not spending $15 on gum. You're out of work. Tell him no. Talking about me. What were we saying about Pat earlier?
I don't know.
What the hell were we saying about you, Pat? I know your name came up. Does anybody remember what I was talking about, Pat? Duder said Canadians kick ass. Yeah. We were talking about Canadian snacks, Canadian drug mules, Canadian snack mules. How did Pat? Just buy me some Banquet. Speaking of things that were popular in the 80s, probably Coors Banquet right there, right?
Hello, Bobby G.
Mr. G! Mr. G, are you enjoying your days off? I know you had a little bit of time off there. How I know? Nobody asked. I mentioned him talking about ketchup chips. Oh, that's what we were... Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Pat, we were talking about you, how you were in the chat, and you were talking about the best type of ketchup chips. And then, like, out of nowhere, like out of the bushes, Crystal was lurking, and she came in and said Old Dutch were the best, and the one that you said were the best were trash. So, I think that's what we were saying. He's enjoying his time off very much. Good. Good. Hostess, yeah, that's what it was. That they don't make ketchup chips anymore, right? And then Crystal came out of nowhere, like freaking came in with the dropkick Pat, and was like, "It's all about Old Dutch." And then she disappeared. She like came out just to say that she was gone. I thought you were gonna say Bobby G when you said speaking of things that are popular in the 80s. There we go. See, knew I could draw her out. Yes. Hi. Pat 75's in here, still saying that Hostess is the best. Crystal. I tried to tell him otherwise, but he just yeah.
She's hilarious.
I'll let Crystal and Pat argue. Okay, go. Just kidding.
She's all, I'm lurking and doing other things. Girl.
She's lurking like a gherkin, waiting for Pat to show up so she can give Pat the business. Yeah, there we go. Host it. Yeah, things that were popular in the 80s. It fits our theme. Porky's, Fast Times, Hostess ketchup chips.
Popular in the 80s.
As Melva said, Bobby G, popular in the 80s. Sneaking into casinos, that's probably Bobby G.
Ooh.
Crystal.
I like Jano's idea.
At Keno Kid, I'll bring a few different bags. I've tried the Lay's one. Was it Lay's? Does Lay's make them up there? Yeah, Lay's ketchup chips.
I tried something different. It wasn't.
Oh, that is perfect. I'm sitting on the porch with Mamacita, and I just clicked on it, and you said ketchup. Perfect timing, Crystal. That's all we need right there. Crystal swoops in, gives her ketchup chips thoughts, and then she's out. You enjoy your night, Crystal.
Enjoy it.
Old Dutch. There you go. See, Crystal's bringing the heat right here.
Exactly. Old Dutch.
Yeah, see, Lay's is just okay. I like the Old Dutch way better.
Yes, they are way better.
Somebody brought us Lay's. I was like, oh, these are okay, but like, since I only ever had Old Dutch was the shit. He likes casino chips the best. Fair point.
Yes.
Bueller. Look, it's turned into ketchup chip debate now.
Oh, yes.
Does any other company make ketchup chips besides Lay's and Old Dutch? Like, are there different ones that we might know? Like, are there little small companies that make ketchup chips that only Canadians know about? What is this guy? Blair G brought me some. Tastes just like ketchup. Nasty. Very nice of Blair G, since pennies could never come through.
He thinks they're nasty?
Crystal, hey everyone, have a fab weekend. Crystal, you have a fab weekend. And we'll talk to you later. We love you, girl. Ronnie, family size 3-pack is $31. Jesus Christ, $31.99.
See?
Dude,
I told you.
That's steep.
Oh, so am I buying some right now?
I'll just have no. Our Canadian snack mules are gonna come through in October. So if any of you guys want to bring us some Canadian snack action. What the hell's that?
That's it.
Ew. Where I'm from, we had hers.
Is Robert?
He's listening to music.
No, he seems like he's like sniffly.
Oh. I love the original movie Clue, but it was on TV the other night, and I was like, yeah, the original Clue, yeah. Yeah, those were good. We got some of those from Blair. Blair came through in the clutch on those. President's Choice up here. They are Rippled. Oh, Rippled ketchup chips.
Oh.
Those sound good. See, I don't like the type that are like Lay's where they're just like flat. And, ugh. I think the Rippled ones would be good. Are they like protein bars? No. They're like layered. It's almost like a pudding substance with like coconut and some other stuff. It's good. That movie was awful, Melba. Popeye with Robert Williams. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Christ almighty.
She's a horrible. Tastes like ketchup.
Watch Better Call Saul finale. Crazy to think Mike McKean was in the original Clue. A. See, Pat puts A's at the end of his Canadian speak.
What did Tracy Google?
These chips right here. Hers.
Oh.
Do the hair kick off again now. Go turn it up. It's like Groundhog Day with you. Just when it clicks off, I gotta turn it off. And since you like to sit on this side, you're closer. Bye.
We'll go check on Robert.
Okay. I'll hold down the chat. Haven't watched Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul is amazing. If you like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul's like right on that level. Right there. It's a masterpiece. An absolute masterpiece. Because you're able to have a lot of Breaking Bad characters in there that, you know, it being a prequel and such. It got really hot in here. And she went over there and talked to Robert without turning the damn air down. Did you turn the air up?
No.
Can you do that first? Dying in here. We should make Breaking Bad Part 2. Well, they made El Camino. Did you guys see El Camino? That was the shit.
It's 72.
Good Lord.
Now it's 70.
Pipe it down. Sopranos, best series ever, no comparisons. No, see, Sopranos, I've watched a lot of Sopranos, yes, but, you know, when shows think they have to have some whack-ass ending, like Dexter, Dexter would have been one of the best shows ever. Through season 7, one of the best shows ever. Shit the bed on season 8. Sopranos ending, Breaking Bad's how you end a show.
Yeah.
You freaking go out like a boss.
Oh gosh.
If that
I
freaking...
love that show. I feel like I need to rewatch it.
Have you watched the series finale? No. I'm a little bit behind on Better Call Saul.
Yes.
I'm aware of what's kind of happening with it, but no. I lost my, like, we don't have cable, so.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
What is it on?
AMC. AMC Plus or something like that. But they'll drop it onto Netflix. Not too far. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never missed an episode of Better Call Saul, but then when, you know, we stopped at when I didn't have cable. And Better Call Saul went, what, like 2 years without a new season.
It was when you moved out of your dad's house.
So, yeah.
Our house.
Exactly. So.
His dad has cable. Does he still have cable?
Yeah, that's where I'd record everything and watch it. You know. Yeah, Sopranos ending sucked. Yeah, see, that sucked. The end of Dexter sucked. I haven't seen
But we haven't seen that remake.
Yeah, well, that's why they had to do it, because season 8 was trash.
But I want to see it. What is it on?
Showtime?
I think we should get it.
You think we should get everything?
Yep, I think we should get it. Showtime.
I really like Breaking Bad, but took 3 episodes to get into it. I love Ozark. Ozark was good.
Oh, Ozark was really good.
Still want to watch the season of Dexter? Yeah, I think it's Showtime or Showtime Plus, whatever they call these things now. You have to have like 900 streaming networks.
I know. You have to like make a new
the original
Gmail account.
The original Roseanne ending was trash. Dude, that was trash. Absolute trash. Okay, I know I'm not spoiling anything since this show was out, you know, fucking 20 years ago, but yeah, when they won the fucking lottery, sorry, I'm cussing a lot. When they won the lottery and then they became rich, it destroyed the whole show. And then it was a dream? The hell out of here. The hell out of here.
Is it Dexter New Blood? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. HBO had a great series.
It's Showtime.
Crypt Keeper. There you go.
Start your free trial. I'm just looking at it. See how long the free trial is.
I'm so bad.
30 days for free. Do you think we can watch Dexter in 30 days?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but we have to make sure we have time to watch it in the 30 days.
Okay.
Like, we can't sit there and get it and then be like, oh, let's watch all these other shows. I'm so bad with watching. The only reason I got into Breaking Bad because I work as a chemistry teacher. Oh, there you go.
Oh, my
So
goodness. Love Breaking Bad.
So Pat can make blue meth. Like 98%, not 99.5%. I like how you say cussing when we say swearing. Cuss, we cuss, we swear. I wonder what UK people say. I'll ask Matrix tomorrow. I'll message him. Be like, what would you say when you know?
When you say a bad word.
Like when he's... Yeah, and Becky was really with David, and Darlene was... Yeah, no, it was so... It was like the stupidest... Like, when they won the lottery, you can't take a lower... Like, you know, like a lower middle class family that struggles, and all of a sudden they get money, Like the whole point of the show is like, and I don't know if you guys watch Connors. I love that. I love the Connors, but it's the premise of the show. They struggle, they struggle with everyday life. They struggle with, the kids, and they struggle with themselves and their marriage, and this.
Mm-hmm. And Connors is really good. I like it.
And that's the other funny thing. I studied the methods one would make to use meth in college. Yeah. Okay, I think Pat's the Canadian Walter White. He's the Canadian Heisenberg. Hubby and I watch Roseanne every night before bed, but we start at season 1, episode 1 when they hit the lottery. Yeah. Do you watch Connors, Melba? That's such a good show.
Yeah.
Such a good
I'm
show.
waiting for that to come back too. Goodness gracious. I'm sitting here looking at Hulu. I'm like, hurry up.
Yeah.
I got
Connors is one of the only network shows I watched. Maybe the only network show I watched.
I think that's the only one, yeah. You don't really. I watched that. I watched Grey's Anatomy's coming back. Handmaid's Tale's coming back.
Too much stuff. I focus my efforts.
Call Me Kat is really good. I like that one. That's with Blossom. I don't know her. I don't know how to say her real name. How do you say her name?
Mayim Bialk.
Okay.
True Blood was the shit. Didn't you watch True Blood all that?
I don't watch True Blood. What? I watch everything else but True Blood.
There's a vampire movie there's vampire shit that you haven't seen.
Oh, shut up.
Oops. Didn't see my fellow Canadian here. Hope you're well. Yeah. He's making meth.
He's making meth.
He's driving the bounder across the border. He's bringing ketchup, chips, and meth for all of us. We're going to be up all night eating ketchup chips.
I need to be up all night. I'm done by like 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Can you bring Candy some meth? Probably your weight loss tool also, right?
Oh my God, do you want to drink with your wife? Goodness gracious.
I have not watched the Connors because I didn't get to see the first season before they pulled it everywhere. They don't have all the seasons on Hulu? It might be on Hulu. That's right, in his bounder. We have right up here, when we go to Walmart, in fact, we were just at Walmart, there's a guy who lives in his bounder. Looks exactly like the Walter White one. He parks it in the back part of Walmart.
What?
The bounder, the Walter White one. You'll definitely lose weight on meth, Candy. Teeth first.
Oh, they did. They pulled them all.
Off of what?
The only thing that's on Hulu is season 4.
Oh, wow.
That's stupid. They should just keep everything.
Well, that sucks. Well, the Connors is really good. If you get a chance to catch it.
This Is Us is all of their stuff.
They do an excellent job of doing that show.
They do. Yeah, and then like Grey's Anatomy, the only season is of the 18th season on there.
I've used a lot of chemicals in our labs, like methylamine. See, look, Pat's robbing the train of methylamine.
He knows way too much about this.
He's calling his hookup Lydia at the corporation.
We're having second thoughts about Pat right now.
Keno Warriors! What's up, Keno Kid?
Hello.
Hello. I'm sorry we missed you guys.
No.
We had a lot going on the birthday weekend.
Yes.
Things we didn't think were going to go on that we ended up doing. So.
And then, yeah.
The stuff you're like, oh, let's go here. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm over here. Oh, look,
Yeah, I was supposed to meet up with a high school friend that lives out there, and that didn't happen.
You didn't need to rob the train. Bobby G, congrats to Candy on hitting the gym consistently.
Thank you. I'm trying. I really am.
Bobby, do they have a Planet Fitness up there in Elko?
And yeah, it's only 25. Hey, I started out with 15 minutes on the treadmill. Then it went up to 20, and then now it's at 25. So I'm gradually adding 5 minutes each week because, I'm scared. I did my abs though today.
That's what you need to do, just that. That's cool. Next time, yeah, we got. Yeah, we were like, oh, it'll be chill, and then a couple of days, we're like, oh, go here, go there. We were running all around, and then a couple of nights, we're like the night we end up with Jay. He's like, you want to come back to Mandalay? Hey, you want to go to my suite? Or like, okay.
Yeah, we were all over the place.
They have some smaller local places. We'll be checking them out soon. There you go.
Yeah. Also, I got the black card. They have a regular card, which is like $10, and the black card is like $25, so you can do everything. So I was able to do my tanning too. But he thinks I don't need tanning, but I think I do. I don't want any tan lines.
You got me think. See, I'm gonna leave this up so when when like the DEA, the freaking ATF comes looking for a freaking Pat here. You got me thinking of this one compound, thionyl chloride. Really tough to get by even legal labs. It was placed on a list because of its use in chemical weapons. Yeah, there we go.
He Googles all this shit and he knows he knows a lot. I'm really worried, Pat.
Yeah. We'll have to send some Canadian Mounties over to your house, Pat.
How funny.
Guess I'm technically talking about Roseanne season 10, but for the whole tweet situation, I want to see it before seeing the Connors.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've only got season 4 of the Connors. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I believe the UK people say bloody. It's like their curse word. True. But I want to know what they call it. Like, when they curse, what do they call it?
You know, because we call it curse words or cuss words.
I'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Comes at 9, 8 hours ahead. Yeah, it's only 6 in the morning. No, 7 in the morning for Matrix. No. What time is it? 9? Oh, it's only 5 in the morning. Never mind. But he might still be up. He might be drunk. So.
You never know.
I'm looking forward to meeting Matrix.
Yes.
In October.
Yes.
Top of my list. I am half Brit and I don't know. Yeah, I saw you said you were half Geordie. Interesting.
That's okay. I'm half Hispanic. I don't know Spanish.
You take Spanish in high school?
Yeah. Do you want to know my grade on that?
Not good.
I hated Spanish. Just like my son. My son right now is taking Spanish for middle school. I don't think they should make them do that in middle school. Because he got an F. And now he's stuck taking Spanish 1 again. I was like, try to pass it with a D at least.
T. Shelby, the Brits cuss a lot. Think of them. Oh, yeah, okay. Bobby, it's funny you said that. I just sent Matrix this meme yesterday. And like it said, it had a UK to an American. And the UK guy's like, pardon my language, but the UK guy goes, hey, what's up, cunt? And then the US guy's like, oh my God, I'm so offended. How did you call me that? And then it showed UK guy talking to other UK guy. First UK guy's like, hey, what's up, cunt? And the second guy goes, hey, what's up, mate? How's your family? Like, it's like that word is more, just like what Bobby G said. It's more accepted, I should say.
Oh, Lord.
I'm like, taking a new wig for Matrix, do it. I love Matrix, oh my goodness. That guy's out of control. But yeah, I don't think it has as much harsh meaning, Bobby. I think you are correct on that. Because I'm like, you would never use that word over here. Good Lord. Freaking call somebody that word, it's over.
Oh, it's bad.
Worst thing, well, one of the worst things you could call somebody. From a cuss perspective. So, I'm half Geordie. North England. My late mom was from Newcastle. You're half Geordie. Nice.
You would think the coffee would wake me up a little bit more.
I had a PE coach for Spanish that didn't teach us crap. Then got the Spanish lead teacher for Spanish too, who expected us to know so much, and then I struggled.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope. My son got an F. I think Robert last year did Spanish, and he did really well.
Jano is like half 6 different ethnicities. I know. We need to do a thing. What's the thing? Is it 23andMe? Where they show? Yeah.
We should do that. I'm gonna.
I think Jano's 23andMe would be like, it's like 900 different things.
I would like to do that.
Jano's a mutt. Coco, not a fan of Spanish classes here. They teach Castilian Spanish. What's the difference there, Coco? Is that kind of like not like the local dialect of said Spanish? What is Castilian? Bobby G, I am like a potpourri. Yes, Jano, nice. You're a potpourri of a lot. Oh, the air feels good. I'm dying.
My head's hurting.
Hey, you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, guys. Her headache is rearing its ugly head again. So.
It's more like it's right here, but then it's all like back here now.
Hey, look. I know it's because of Jano.
Oh my gosh.
Her mind cannot handle how many ethnicities Jano is.
Oh Lord.
So she has a massive headache now. I am a poopery. Exactly.
No, you know what I think the reason my headache's coming
Spain words is very different. Okay.
The way I'm eating. Because I'm eating better. And it's like it's shocked. Today it really good. I'm just like
okay. Everybody says feel better, Candy. Seeking says good night.
Good night. I'll text you.
Feel better. I can't wait to see all the beautiful peeps in Vegas in October. Hope Candy feels better. And Bobby, no, you are not. So, all right. So for everybody in here, Coco, Mr. G, all the way in Elko, in his new fancy job, doing well. I'm glad you're doing well, Bobby. Melba, Anthony, and Christina. Everybody else who's lurking in here. Jano, Trisha, anybody else that might be in here. Good night, guys. We'll be back next week. 7:30, Granny. I think Granny is going to start going 5:30 to 7:30. She went until 7:30 tonight because she's at the casino, but I think she's starting earlier and going later. So
I think we'll just start at 7:30.
It's probably going to be 7:30 from now on.
I think that would be better for us.
Just so Granny can't. Well, if Granny wasn't going as long, we'd still start at 7. But just because she's going longer, so. Yeah. So she doesn't have to rush, and she can do more scratchers and songs and all that good stuff that y'all enjoy. So probably 7:30. So, okay, guys, we have to get up early in the morning. All right, we will see you guys all later. Tracy Ford, good night. Good Martin night. D. Lurkin. Man, who here is going to be? I don't know, Pat.
I don't even know what that said. You just went like that.
It says,
I can't see.
Who here is going to be staying for most of the week after the Granny Fest? We're going to be there. Thursday to Monday. I think a lot of people are maybe coming in midweek. The people who are staying longer, maybe midweek.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nice you guys. Yeah. I don't want to start at 7. She's going to go to 7:30 because then it's a half hour of deadness and, everybody just kind of comes over. So, it works out both ways. So, from now on, probably 7:30. Yeah. Unless Granny's going to go short. We text, so we'll know what's up. So, Pat, we'll see you later. Remember Old Dutch. Old Dutch is the best. If Crystal's still lurking in here.
Old Dutch is the best.
Old Dutch for life.
And Pat, be careful with the making math.
Yeah, Pat needs to go back in his bounder making freaking math. So, Pat, don't blow yourself up. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.